Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon from Audio Addiction, bringing you yet another reaction video. If you're new here, thank you for checking the channel out. I'm very excited about this one. I got recommended to this song slash band on Instagram first and foremost, and then as well as that, my good friend Derek in the band called Dreamhouse. He also runs a music studio, and he helped co-write, recorded, mix, and mastered the song. So big love to Derek. Dreamhouse, would love to have Dreamhouse on again. I love those guys so much. But yeah, this is a new project. Not with any of the members of Dreamhouse. I didn't want to. I didn't want to get any confusion going on here. This is a new band called Lilac and Lotus. I'll leave links below to go give him a follow. But I had saw that he had posted about this a couple days ago, and I wanted to do my due diligence to go check them out. So, and I know Derek has some really great production stuff. So wanted to give this one a listen, check it out. So I'm going to be getting into this one. Haven't heard of this band prior to this point. This is their first single, I believe, as well too. So very excited to get into it. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on this band. Again, I will also leave links to go give them a follow on social media. So please go do that if you can. But yeah, let's get into their newest song, Trauma. Ooh! Oh, nice little tappy lead part. All right. Do I see some 7 strings? All right. She's got a great tone. I like it. All right, all right. What are we doing? These streets I'm downing. I've lost control and now I'm letting go of the person that I used to know. I'm sorry, I'm no good for you. Ooh, this chorus hits. I like this space going on in the verses. I think that's nice comparatively to like that really powerful chorus. And the chugs, I like that. You know I'm a chug man. Oh, some screaming? All right. All right, all right. For me and my trauma, me and my trauma. Now I set you free. I like the space of this. It's nice. Far from me, leave me with my trauma. Wow. Oh, I thought they were gonna hit me with another chorus at the end. That was a surprise. Well, guys, if you haven't checked this out, this is Lilac and Lotus. We just listened to their new song Trauma. Let's get into some thoughts about the song. So I really enjoyed I think Derek did a fantastic job on the mix and master of this. I think it has a nice, great depth to it. I feel like with guitars, you got like two 7 string guitars. You have a 5 string bass. You got drums. You got like a female vocalist that kind of hits that mid to high range vocals. There's a lot of work to be done in that, and I think he did a really great job of putting it all together, making it sound really like full and loud, and but at the same time really having its own voice to it, and I really do appreciate that. I think you really get a strong appreciation for the songwriting and the way they went about writing this song, more so from the verses, and then transitioning that over to the chorus. I think that's really cool. In the verses, and I think I mentioned this in the reaction portion of the song, was just that there was this really cool space to it. I love that it had really this nice ethereal nature to it. The guitar work was really like, there was no really too much gain on the guitar parts. It really kind of kept a really straightforward basis. And then, no pun intended, the actual bass within the song. I know those were two different words. It was a pun, and I'm not very good at this stuff. But anyway, I really like the fact that the bass line was really strong within the verses. And I appreciate that each individual person within the band had its own kind of, like, I would say, spotlight in a sense. Like the bass lines you could hear, relatively well within the verses. The guitars really kind of take more so of the back seat, which I appreciate, because a lot of times you could just, we all joke about bass players all the time, but I really feel like the bass really held this song together, especially in the verses. And then when you get into the chorus, that's when things really kind of take more of a turn. There's a little bit more energy going on within the song. I think that the guitar work is really nice in the chorus portion of the song. Really, some like big chords, and obviously with two 7 string guitars, you can really hear that just depth going on within it as well. The drumming was really cool. I think the thing that I appreciated most about it was that it wasn't too over the top, but I appreciated the fact that it was very nuanced. Like you could hear little, like, you could hear little ghost notes. You could hear little things that I think would make the drumming just a little bit more appealing, a little bit more interesting. And I appreciate that a lot, because sometimes, if you have a heavier song, the drummer can go ham. And I absolutely love that too. But it takes a lot of skill to have that sort of reservation. So I feel like that's nice that there was a little bit of reservation, but, still, if you're technical and then you could hear a lot of the cool, like, little trills and things that he did. And I think I appreciate that a lot. The vocals were really good as well. I really liked in that second chorus, there's a little bit of screaming going on there. That was a nice breakup from the clean singing. The only thing I would have said that I think was maybe like lacking a little bit, it would have been nice to hear some harmonies. I think that the song itself was really solid, but I think it would have been taken over the top if there was like some really cool harmonies, or maybe like different additive vocal lines that would have made some of the vocals just kind of pop a little bit more. I think that would have been really cool. That would have been something that I would have enjoyed a lot, and just being able to see kind of the diverse nature of their vocalist, because she does have a really strong voice and it has a lot of really cool characteristics to it. I just wish they were expounded upon a little bit more. Obviously, this is the first single, so I can't be too hard, certainly. But I do feel like going further, I would love to hear a little bit more like push vocally, because I think that the song itself really had some great energy to it, and I think it deserves something to match that same sort of energy. So it would have been really nice to hear that. Obviously, it's not a knock against the song at all, but my personal preference, I would have loved to hear some more of that. But yeah, overall, really cool track. I'm very curious to see what this band does next. I made sure to give them a subscribe as well, and I'd hope that you guys go give them a sub too. Let them know I sent you. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what this band has to do. And hopefully, I don't know what type of critiques or if they have an EP or an album coming out soon, but it'd be very cool to keep an eye out to see what they're going to be doing next, and hopefully you guys will be along for the ride for Lilac and Lotus. I will leave links below to go give them some love, so make sure to go give them a follow. But yeah, overall, really solid track, and I'm very excited to see what the next phase, the next chapter of Lilac and Lotus is. So let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on the track. Would love to know. I'd imagine most people that I know have not checked this band out, so please go give them some love, as I've been reiterating a lot, but honestly, it helps them out a lot, so please go do it. If you enjoyed this reaction video, share, like, and subscribe. It goes a long way, and hope to catch you in the next video. Peace.